MRI, I'm not gonna make it an MRI because I waste the money. Matter of fact that no blood test was done. He sent me home. He was like, you've done about 4 pregnancy tests now. That's a lot. Then I need to do no more. Like, what you mean? To me, that's gaslighting. That was like my last straw.
Alright, so today is Friday, June 14th, 2024. As you can see, the time it's 2:19. Alright, so I am by the radiologist I'd actually gotten another ultrasound done, and I'm actually waiting on the report. I've been waiting for probably like 1.5 hours now. So there's no sign of pregnancy. So more than likely, I'm not coming to any conclusion, but more than likely whatever that was administered. Alright, so I just got a report. This is my receipt. Should be sent by email as well, so before I open it. It's not yet sent, so I'm just going to open it. It's stapled. This is a very long report. Alright, so I'm going to go through it and then I can come back. At this point, why? This? This is a lot. What?
Hey, so it's 7:21 in the morning, June 18, 2024. So this is a quick update again. I have been bleeding since Sunday, which Sunday would have been the 16th. Yeah, Father's Day, Sunday the 16th, and I'm still bleeding. I made some okra water, which I'm going to start drinking today. As a matter of fact, this morning I made it yesterday evening. I've been feeling some discomfort in my tummy area. I'm supposed to do another blood test because the ACG, as I would have mentioned in a previous clip, the ACG level was declining, in my opinion, significantly as well. It fell by 1,000 something, and now I'm bleeding. I'm seeing like some small mucousy like clots. It looks like my menses, or my menses would usually look. Yes, I'm supposed to do another blood test. I was advised to get it done this Thursday. I'm not too sure if I should do it this Thursday. I'm looking all over the place because I'm trying to remember the things. Oh, on the last ultrasound that I did, it was recommended for me to get an MRI done on the pelvis to see what's causing the fluid and the nature of it. However, the OBGYN, she advised me to do the blood test first, and then she'll advise me as to whether or not I should do the MRI or when I should do it. So I'm just here for the entire time between, it's almost a month now. It's like the first time feeling this type of pain. It's not excruciating, but I'm feeling some amount of pain, and it feels more. At one point I was feeling it more on one side, but now the side basically shift, if you understand what I mean. So if I was feeling it on the left, I'm now feeling it more on the right, which I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. The last ACG test that I did, which was after the blood test, which is a urine test, which I know it would have been positive anyway, it was positive. That was Saturday. Yeah, so I did the last blood test on the Thursday, and then on the Saturday when I went to the doctor's, he did another test, which was a urine test, and it was positive. So yeah, that's that. Oh, how could I forget? So on Friday when on Thursday when I went to do it was Thursday last week. My mind is a bit flustered. I can put the date somewhere here or wherever on the screen. So last week when I went to do the ultrasound, it was sent to the doctor that gave me the referral or gave me the form, which is the one where I had been going to administered methotrexate, and I waited to get a copy of it as well. I ended up going to the OBGYN on Saturday, which she should have been the one to do the ultrasound, but I couldn't wait, so I went ahead and get it done at the same place with the form that I had. So I went to her first Saturday, and then after I left from her office, I then went to the doctor who had given me the form, the one who I was going to before that administered the methotrexate and everything. Would have started everything, in my opinion, without the proper assessment and analysis. He was like, the fluid in the tummy, I'm worried about it, but it's not so much to worry about. The MRI, I'm not gonna make it an MRI because I waste the money. He told me that bluntly. The mere fact that the first ultrasound that was done and the report stated that I should get recommended that I do the blood test. The mere fact that no blood test was done, he sent me home, told me to come back a week after. It's just been a lot. And I went to him conclusively to see, or to have a discussion around the ultrasound report to see if he would have had, some solution or whatever. But there was nothing. He did the test. He started to explain to me about molar pregnancy, chemical pregnancy, and the whole works. To me, that's gaslighting. He was like, you've done about 4 pregnancy tests now. That's a lot. You don't need to do no more. Like, what you mean? I said I've done more than 4 actually. He said he knows about 4. What you mean me not do no more? I told him that I have a kit where I would usually check my ovulation, and if there is anything off, I would do a pregnancy test. So he's like, you don't need to check no ovulation and whatever. So that was like my last straw with that particular office and doctor. So I won't be going there anymore. He advised me that based on the report, he's going to send it to one of his gynecologist associate, and he told me where. After I asked him where this person is, he told me where, and that he would have his office call me, or he gave me the name of the person who would call me. He'd have that person call me and set up the appointment for me on Monday. Yesterday was Monday. I have not heard from them, and I am not planning on calling them either, because I've already taken it up on myself to go to an OBGYN, as a matter of fact. And yeah, it's just been a lot. I know that I am feeling some amount of pain, especially when it feels like there's a bowel movement trying to happen. I feel like a stick of pain where I have to be like, but I'm going to continue to see what's going on and keep you all updated. I am mainly doing this because of awareness and helping someone who is going through or who is about to go through something like I just did and currently is going through a couple weeks ago to the current moment. So it's just as a matter of bringing awareness. And when I was researching, there was absolutely nothing that replicates my whole scenario, but in God we trust, and I am keeping my fingers crossed and things. So I'll keep you all updated and posted as to what's going on. Yeah, see you in the next video or the next clip. Alright, so this is the next clip. The okra, what I was telling you about, I'm about to strain that off, and I think I'm going to put some more water on it. So I'm going to do that now. I have it in a bottle. I'm not straining it because this thick liquid, I'm just pouring it out. Thick. I hope I can drink it off. Alright, so here it is, the okra water. I'm just going to get it done quick. Mm. It looks so plumpy. This is the first thing going to my mouth from morning. The okra water. So that's it. I'm going to do that every morning as of today. Well, once I have okra, of course, or probably twice a day, who to tell. But every morning for sure, once I have okra, I'm going to try and ensure that I do have okra to do it every morning. So, yeah, stay tuned.